So, Midas, let's talk about autonomous driving and an Nvidia-backed company called WeRide. So, disclaimer, this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to do your own research. So, what is WeRide? Well, it leads autonomous self-driving. They specialize in level 4 self-driving technology for robotaxis, robobuses, and autonomous delivery vehicles. They conduct large-scale tests in multiple cities from China, US, the UAE, and Singapore, with fully driverless vehicles deployed in commercial services. They are headquartered in China, and I believe that Chinese companies right now are on the rise as insiders slash top traders like Michael Burry, many traders on after hours are pivoting to China's economies with the uncertainties of Trump and the US. WeRide recently had an IPO and landed that Nvidia partnership was soared, which made the stock soar up. The IPO WeRide was on October 28th, 2024. They became the world's first publicly listed universal autonomous driving technology company and the first publicly listed robo-taxi company. Nvidia has already bought 1.7 million shares of WeRide. So WeRide is part of Nvidia's 10x portfolio. Gonna be making a video covering all these different stocks, but they recently trimmed out SoundHound, NanoX, as well as some other companies, and I think replaced it with WeRide. So because of this, I think they're pretty bullish on the company as a whole. You might be wondering, how does WeRide compare to Google and Tesla? Well, Google has Waymo, Tesla has Robotaxi, but how they differ is from their business model. So WeRide focuses on B2B partnerships with automakers and city governments for autonomous mobility solutions. Waymo, they operate a direct consumer robotaxi service, Waymo One, and licenses its tech to automakers. While Tesla robotaxis, they plan to use privately owned Teslas in a decentralized ride-sharing network, similar to Uber but autonomous. For the cameras also are different because they use these cameras for level 4 autonomy, whereas no drivers needed for geofence areas, while Tesla focuses on camera only, using their Vision AI software. Autonomous driving is here. So they have conducted these autonomous driving R&D tests and operations in over 30 cities of 9 countries around the world. And they've operated a self-driving fleet for over 1.9K days, which is 5 years. So the future is here. Waymos have been around San Francisco and most major US cities, which is already pretty cool. So we know the technology does exist. And I think one day it won't replace Uber inherently, but one day we'll see a lot of these self-driving cars replacing taxis, not needing any drivers anymore. When the technology evolves to prevent any safety issues, any legal concerns, I believe that autonomous driving is very bullish for our future and something that would just replace a large part of the driving industry, and chauffeurs will not be needed anymore. They also have multiple partnerships with a lot of established car companies like Nissan, Mitsubishi, and some other Chinese companies. So this is their autonomous product line. They have robo taxis, robo buses, robo vans, robo sweepers. I'm assuming this is like delivery. Oh, delivery. Oh, sorry. Equipment matrix, equipment delivery vehicles, and WePilot. I think this is their alternative to the robo taxis of Tesla. Probably also see these recent headlines of they're placed among the top 10 for Fortune magazine's 2023 to change the world, and Fortune magazine's 2024 the future 50 list. Now, finally, for my price target for WeRide, the current price sits at 14 USD with the current market cap of 4.13 billion. My price target for this would be 30 plus USD when the bull run picks up again. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.